Good morning, listeners. Welcome back to #LibraryLife. This is your host, Lady Rita. So please don't think I am talking about people. I am not. I am only sharing with you all the things that we experience on a day to day. I don't think ill of these people or anything like that. It's just that the stories are surreal sometimes, and you just have to share with someone. So, we have this female patron that comes to the library very often, and we haven't seen her in a while. But lately, she started showing up again. This woman, she has a home to go to, but she stay aggravating us at the library. She walks around town, real raggedy looking. But the one thing that annoys me the most with her is that she don't want to listen. She's one of them people who wants to ask your supervisor the same question she just asked you, just to get the same answer. So one day she asked me, "Can she use our phone?" I told her no, because we don't have public phones, and we don't allow patrons and the public to use our telephones. It's just for staff. So she responds, "Where's the boss lady? She'll let me use it." I wanted to scream at her so bad and tell her I am the boss. But I simply said she's not here. And so usually when our boss isn't, well, our supervisor, our director, when she isn't around, I usually assume the role of, I don't want to say supervisor, but I mostly take responsibility for most of the things around the library. So she responds, "Where's the boss lady? Blah, blah, blah." And so I have an outreach phone, and I let some people use it. It depends on my discretion, because some people, they use it and they misuse it. And I had to put a stop to that because they was abusing it, and I had one patron that was testing someone on it, talking junk and using foul language and everything. I just had to stop letting the public use it. So back to the crazy lady. So long story short, I ended up having to put up signs in the library that said that we don't have public phones, and it also said library phones are for employees only. Needless to say, she went and brought herself a cell phone and then came to the library for one of us to activate it. So I'm like, all this time you get you a phone, but you want to come in here and bother us on our phones. Okay, anyway. So, which, by the way, this is her third time doing this. She will go back. This is her third time going to get a cell phone, bringing it to us to help her activate it. What she doing with these phones, I don't know. But anyway, my question is, why don't she get it activated where she got it from? Don't get me wrong. I don't mind helping people. We're here to help. But what I have an issue with is when people abuse that help and know that they are doing it. But I'm not bitter. I'm not going to turn into a bitter person. But anyway, another thing that annoys me is that this same woman wants to come in our bathrooms and take 1 hour sink baths using our hand soap. Y'all, please tell me if I'm wrong. But I repeat, this woman has a house. A good house. What is wrong? Something is wrong. Then she has the nerve to use all her hand soap and replace the hand soap with water. Like, that's gonna help anything. I probably wouldn't mind as much if we didn't have to use the same restroom as these people do. But when I tell you she had that restroom smelling like feet, it was ridiculous. I had to wear my mask. I have to wear my mask constantly anyway. Not just because of germs and sickness in the air, but because of the odors that come in and out of that library. The odors these people carry will have you sick to your stomach. And sometimes the mask isn't enough. But it does help me feel better to wear one. But I have to. It's crazy how rank these people smell. So if you feeling generous, please send me a donation for air freshener because enough is never enough. Thank you for listening to hashtag Library Life.